everybody, it's your girl Fixos here, and I am back with another video. So in today's video, guys, yes, we have another figure unboxing, and today's figure is it's Asta from Black Clover. So if you guys have been following my YouTube channel and have been watching for a long time, you'd know I actually have a figure from this series, and I wanted to get Asta. I wanted to have the matching duo. The boys, I wanted to have both the boys, but unfortunately I couldn't find Asta anywhere, so it took me forever to finally find him, and I did. So now we're gonna have both the boys. We have and now we have Asta. So this is Asta in his regular fighting, crazy, headstrong self. But yes, we have finally another Black Clover unboxing. I have been watching this series non-stop, and oh my gosh, it just keeps getting more interesting. More secrets are being unraveled as you go on. It's drawing me in so much, guys. And now we finally have Asta. So let's go ahead and open him up. And actually, I didn't even think I said who this is by. This is actually another prize figure, I think, by Ben Presto. And so the reason why one of the reasons why I had a hard time finding Asta was because a lot of the figures on Amazon had photos of the figure looking like it was faded or just like a knockoff version of this figure. So I was kind of reluctant to, well, not reluctant, I was kind of trying to play smart with which one to pick, and I finally found one that was in the good price range and that looked like it was good quality. Oh my gosh. He's even better quality than I thought. Oh my gosh. Oh guys. And let me tell you, I'm such a big Asta fan. I am torn between Asta and I can't decide which one I like more. I love both the boys because they're both so cool. Is the play it cool, never loses his cool one, the heroic prince, and then Asta is the rambunctious, good-hearted prince. So you can never go wrong with the two boys. They're just the sweetest thing. Oh wow. Oh wow, oh my gosh, she is way better quality than I was expecting. So like I said, with some prize figures it's really hit or miss. Some are better quality than others. I've not fortunately seen any of them that are really bad quality. All of this Sega prize figures or prize figures in general that I've bought, none of them have been bad quality or to the extent where it could not be called a figure in my opinion. But this is one of the better quality ones. Like, oh my gosh, there's so many details on him. Like, they have the Black Bulls emblem on his robe. They have it on his little headband. His facial expression when he charges into battle is spot on. This is really a really good quality prize figure. Okay, I'm gonna set him off to the side, and he comes with this sword. I don't think I'm into the point of the anime yet where I've seen him use this sword in particular. I know throughout the anime, if you don't want to hear spoilers, skip ahead. But I know for a fact throughout the anime he keeps getting different versions of swords. So I think I've not seen him use this version yet. But the sword actually looks really good quality itself, and I haven't even got it out of the plastic yet. Sorry, hiccup. I had a hiccup. Let me see here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is actually cool. So you can barely tell, but if you look really closely on the sword, it actually has like a little bit of like an ombre effect to it to make it look older like it does in the anime. And it actually has like a little clover at the top on the point by the sword up here. So that is actually really cool. That's a really cool detail. So his sword just goes in his hand. There's a little indentation of like what way it faces. So let me see if I can stick his sword in his hand. Oh wow, that was not hard at all. That just goes in there really easily. Wow. That's not hard at all. Wow. Okay, let me look at the box real quick for a cheat sheet. Let me see. Okay, I see. He's supposed to be charging into battle. I see. Okay. And let me see. I just noticed this is the stand that holds him up in midair, like he's flying midair for an attack. Kind of like what Yuno's doing. I'll let you guys take a closer look in a second so we can look at the two together. But where they have this placed, let me just show you. So this is the stand, like I said, for him to look like he's floating in midair doing an attack. And look where you have to place it. Right there. I mean, I'm not even gonna say nothing. That's a little bit of an odd place, I mean, to put. I think that's probably one of the weirder places I've had to put one of these things. Oh my gosh, I feel so bad. I feel so weird doing this. Oh god, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get this in the slot though. Oh god, that sounds. Oh my goodness. I probably should have waited to put his sword in his hand because I'm kind of having to maneuver around the other parts of him. Let me see if I can get this in the little groove that it's supposed to go into. Oh wow, that's actually pretty hard to get in there. Wow. Oh wow. I'm having to push really hard with my thumb and it's still not going in there. Wow. Okay, I'm probably gonna have to see if I can. I'm trying to do this without breaking it. See, this is one of the things that I always worry about when they have pieces that go in like this at like a slant. So, yeah, this is pretty hard to get in there. Wow. See if I can push with all my might. I'm really trying not to break him though, so I'm trying to be really careful. Ouch. And my thumb just slipped off the top of this. Okay, I think that's as far as I'm gonna get the little stand thing in the slot. But wow, that's actually really hard to get in there. I really think they don't want this figure falling off, but it's kind of hard to get him on it if it's... I'm really trying to get him on the stand. Do I have to maneuver it a little bit? Okay, I think I've got it in there as close as what I'm gonna get. Actually, I think I can get this all the way in there. Wow, that was actually really difficult, but I got him on there. Okay, let me see if I can get his stand in the base. Oh, okay, that wasn't hard at all. Is this supposed to be off the base like that? Okay, so that actually took me a little bit longer and a lot more harder than I thought it was gonna be. Putting this thing in the slot was proven to be a little harder than I thought. You really have to push, but I see that as kind of like a problem because like that's something that could easily break if you put enough force on it. So that's why I was trying to be really gentle with how I put that in there. But that was pretty hard. Yuno's was kind of like that as well. Only this part, it wasn't that hard. It was his head that it was the problem for me. But wow, that was pretty hard. But the end result, I think, is worth it. Oh my gosh, guys, this Asta figure is just truly amazing. Like the attention to detail on him, just his movement, his little way he goes about to fight, like he's going, ha! That is amazing. Wow. This is a very good quality figure, to say the least. Like, this is truly amazing. Wow. All right, let's take a closer look. Okay, here's a closer look at our Bampresto prize figure version of Asta in his casual fighting form. This figure really took me by surprise. Like, I wasn't expecting it to be as high quality as it is. Now, I don't mean that the figure wasn't going to be high quality to begin with. Like I've said before, I've not received any prize figure that have not been good quality. It's just like I said, some have better quality than others. But this one really took me by surprise. I wasn't expecting it to look this good. Like, it just has so much detail to it. Like, the way his sword is slashing, the detail on the sword itself. The movement in his clothes and his little robe up here at the top. Just the way he's just looking, everything about it just reminds me of what he's doing in the anime whenever he's fighting to protect what he loves and to achieve his goal of becoming the Wizard King. Like, this figure doesn't disappoint, and if you're a Black Clover fan like me, you will really love this figure. I really don't have any complaints about this figure. It was a little hard to assemble him. The slot, it was really hard to get this piece into the slot to hold him up for his pose, and it was a little weird that they chose that specific place to put the slot. But all the same, it's still a really cool and amazing figure. It's an amazing piece of artwork. Like I said, it has a lot of movement in it. There's no defects whatsoever that I can find in this figure. I think it's just a really cool, high-quality figure of Asta, and it really represents him very well of his true nature in the anime, and I could not be more satisfied with how this turned out. This figure is really amazing. I have no complaints with it whatsoever. This figure is just a very, really beautiful and high-quality figure of Asta. Okay, so I ended up putting Asta on my little boy section of my third display case. That is the new one. So I ended up putting Asta over here with Yuno on my little boy section in my display case. But here is Asta and Yuno together. If you guys, like I said, remember Yuno, we unboxed him a few months ago when this channel first started. And I always wanted to get Asta to go with his partner and rival, so now we have the matching set of the boys. I think this is a really cool piece to have in your set, in your collection, so if you really love Black Clover, I would say go for it. These two are amazing. They're such good quality, there's so much movement in them, and they really show their characters in the anime. Just everything about it, the movement, the little details on it, it's just amazing. Like, the attention to detail is incredible. Like, you can even see his little black bull mark on his robe and the golden dawn mark on Yuno's robe. So these figures are just amazing. They're really good quality. They're beautiful pieces of art. I think they're just worth it. I think that anybody would be lucky to have these in their collection if they're a Black Clover fan just like me and absolutely love the anime. And like I said, this Asta figure is another good quality prize figure. I was very surprised by the quality. I wasn't expecting it to be this nice. I was expecting it to be nice, but this really tops my expectations. I'm really proud of this, and I will always cherish these set together. These two will always be my favorite figures from this series. They are just amazing in every way, and I am totally happy. I am really satisfied. Whew. Alrighty guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, smack that like button and subscribe. Also, follow me on my Instagram where you can see up-close pictures of these figures in detail and also see some behind the scenes of filming and also maybe some figures that I didn't post on my YouTube channel that are on my Instagram. It's the same thing as my YouTube channel, pixiedust_191. Alrighty guys, hope you guys have a good day. Bye!